I found a used contraceptive on the floor outside my boyfriend's apartment. I'm a 26-year-old female, and he's a 27-year-old male. Here are some updates. My boyfriend recently moved in with his brother and his brother's girlfriend, who have a baby together. I went over to their apartment after work 2 Fridays ago to spend the night and saw something very shocking on the floor. It appeared to be a used contraceptive, directly in front of his bedroom. We have never used contraceptives as I'm on birth control. I don't remember seeing it immediately when I first walked in, but when I went to close his door, I saw it and couldn't comprehend what I was seeing. A few minutes later, his brother came home and knocked on his door. He asked him to come meet him out in the living room, and that's when I knew something was definitely up. He couldn't get up because he works from home and had to stay at the computer since the work is timed. So, I got up and said I needed to use the bathroom, and he got a worried look on his face. I walked to the bathroom to inspect further, and I was still struggling to confirm it was a contraceptive by sight, but based on his reaction, I was pretty sure. When I left the bathroom, the contraceptive had magically disappeared all of a sudden. I went back into the room after using the bathroom, and he started saying his brother was texting him. I asked him if that was just a contraceptive on the floor. You know that tone people get when they sound guilty and you can tell they're lying? Something in my gut tells me he used that tone with me. He said he had no idea how it got there. Then he went on about how his brother and the girlfriend are fighting. He said it might be his brother's friends, and he also said his brother's girlfriend might be cheating on him. Then he tried to act like it wasn't a big deal and tried to change the subject. Something about it just doesn't sit well with me though. One of the dogs could have taken it out of his brother's trash, but what are the odds that it ends up in front of my boyfriend's room on the other side of the apartment? I really need someone's opinions on this. He has always complained that we don't have enough passionate hugging, and recently he says I don't have enough energy for him. I've been looking for a job and finally found it. He's lied on social media in the past saying he's single while we are together. He currently follows hundreds of local girls on social media after I asked him not to. He never comes to see me. Oh, and he's mad at me right now because I was upset that he asked me to DoorDash him pet food and water bottles, again, because he lost his account. He used to always ask me for money and food saying he'd pay me back and wouldn't, or would give me less in return. I had to beg him to stop. At this point, I'm venting, but as far as the contraceptive goes, does that seem suspicious to anyone else? Update. Thank you everyone for the advice, even if it was hard to read. I'm going to do my best to end things with him. Last time I tried, he kept making fake phone numbers to blow up my phone, and I eventually let my emotions get the better of me and came back when I know I really shouldn't have. He also kept my dog from me last time, which made things so much harder, but my dog is with me now. I will try my best. Update 2. I hacked his Twitter and found a bunch of messages of him trying to hit on different women throughout the 3.5 years we've been together. We are officially over as of today. Thanks everyone for their thoughts on this. Like, follow, share, and comment for Reddit stories.